This right here is the Bissell SpinWave. Right now I'm going to go over it, show you how to use it. Then at the end I'll go over kind of my thoughts and feelings about the machine, give you some pros and cons, and hopefully help you make a decision on whether or not this might be a good machine for you and a fit for your home. Now this is a very simple and easy to use machine. All you're going to do is take off the front reservoir here. So this tank, you just pull it right off. Then you're going to unscrew the cap. You'll fill it up with water and cleaning solution. So it's got some fill lines on the back. If you're going to do a small area or a large area, you just fill it up with water to one fill line and then fill it up the rest of the way with the cleaning solution. Now you can just pick your favorite floor cleaning solution from Bissell. Then you're going to put the cap back on, put the water canister, the reservoir here back on your machine. Then on the handle, it's got two buttons. So you have your power button and then you have a spray button. You do have a cord that wraps around it. It's nice and neat for storage. So you'll unwrap the cord, plug it in. It is a 3-prong cord, so it does have a ground. Then here on the front of the mop, right here on the head of it, it does have this little spray nozzle. So when you press the spray button on the handle, your water and cleaning solution will spray out of here, and then you can just mop it up. Now, the head of the mop here, when you flip it over, it's got little Velcro pieces. Now, it's made from plastic, but it's got the little plastic, looks like Velcro, that sticks to these mop pads. So it comes with 6 different mop pads. You get 4 of kind of your standard traditional ones, and then you get 2 that have these little textured lines here. It's just a little bit harder material, and that's really going to work good for scrubbing the floor, cleaning, more stubborn messes, sticky stuff, things that have been on the floor a little bit longer. So you do have these different pads that it comes with. The machine is super simple to use. I did mop my kitchen with it. Now turning it on, you'll notice that it's really quiet. So I really do like that. The mop pads spin in opposite directions here towards each other. And I really just liked how it did mop the floor. So you can kind of just experiment with it. You'll have to just kind of use it and base it on your own experience and needs, but you can spray as much or as little of that cleaning solution as you need. And what I noticed is that once the pads got wet, I really didn't need to spray that much. So to clean my floor, I really didn't even use that much of the reservoir here. So I filled it up all the way and I've only used a little bit of it. The nice thing is that this can just sit in here until I need it for the next time. And I really do like how it worked and performed. Then when you're all done with it, you can just flip it back over. You'll take the pads off. You can wash these, so machine wash in warm water. Use a mild liquid detergent. Don't bleach or use fabric softener, and then you tumble dry on low. So you're not going to want to iron or dry clean these, but they are machine washable, so that's really nice for your pads. I also just tried rinsing them out in the sink, and that did a good job as well. So you can kind of mix and match, and you can wash these as you see fit, but you've got a few different options and you can machine wash them. Now, one thing I wanted to test out was how good it was at cleaning up spills. So I manufactured an accident and I poured some of my soda on the ground and then I mopped it up. Now, one thing I was concerned about is because it was picking up a sticky or sugary liquid, was it going to just get the entire floor sticky? But after spraying the water and cleaning solution, after I was done mopping that area, I walked back over it and there was no sticky residue or anything like that. So it really did a good job mopping up a fresh spill. After that, I went ahead and took the pads off, I rinsed them off, and then I continued to just do one final mop on the kitchen floor just to kind of put a bow on everything and clean everything up nicely, and then just test the machine some more and see how I liked it while I was mopping my floor. Now let's start with the things that I really did like. First of all, super simple to use. It works great. It's really quiet. I did enjoy that. I'm used to them always having a vacuum component, so the fact that it's just the low whir or buzzing sound of the motor, it was really nice to just be able to mop the floor without a really loud vacuum, so that was really pleasant. It did a really good job mopping the floor. When it was done, the floor was super shiny with no streaks whatsoever. So it did probably the best job of any of these other mops that I've tried from Bissell. So I really did think that it performed very well as a mop. Also, it did really good getting right up to the edge. So since it does have these mop pads that go on it and it doesn't have any vacuum component to it, there's no limitation. So we can get right up to the edge of whatever you're mopping everything. So that's a really good benefit of this machine. Now, unfortunately, there are some things that this machine just can't do. Since there's no vacuum component to it, any hair, dirt, dust, or debris, things like that might just get kicked around. Now, the hair will probably stick to the pad, but if you've got like little rocks or sand or sticks or twigs or leaves or things like that, those are not going to be picked up by this machine. And I did notice that there was a stem from some grapes that was just kind of getting kicked around the floor, and then there were some other crumbs and stuff that were just left on the floor that this mop did not pick up. Another thing I really like is not having to clean a dirty water reservoir, dumping all that stuff out, dealing with the hair and stuff that gets in those dirty water tanks. Of course, I have those machines, I use those machines, and they're great, but it is also nice to just have a mop that functions as a mop. So I will be using this and testing this more, so I do think it has a place in my regular use machines and tools for cleaning, so it definitely has earned a spot on my list. So just as long as you understand the capabilities of this machine, I think you'll be really happy with it. Again, this is the Bissell SpinWave. I really like it. Now, I do have complete tutorials on other Bissell products, including the Crosswave, which you might want to check out next. Hopefully that was helpful. My name is Drew. I'll see you in the next one.